Going on, everyone? It's John C, aka Year of the Collector. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but this could not wait any longer. This week's top pick is Birds of Prey number 9, where the birds are in the search for the missing Batgirl. OG Batgirl, that is. In the previous issue, the birds set out to go undercover as runway models to help Vixen, a former bird of prey herself, with a clothing problem. People that wore Vixen's clothing line were being mind controlled to commit theft. Whoever was doing this clearly targeted Vixen's brand, name, and reputation. So, the birds hit the runway to try and bait this mysterious assailant into revealing themselves. Oracle was manning the chair even though she was suited up as Batgirl undercover. Regardless, she was coordinating and monitoring the operation. Barda, Dinah, Cass, and Vixen were in the runway, looking amazing, might I add. And Sin was on the floor as part of the catering staff. Sin has like zero spy training, so she had to come up with an alias on the spot to avoid blowing her cover. She gave the cheesiest line ever. She was like, "Call me the caterer." This really got a laugh out of me. I can't even tell you why. The birds do their thing on the runway. They're paying attention to the room and looking for any suspects, while Barda is looking at the male models who were rocking speedos. She seemed distracted by the beefcakes, as she called them. Sin was doing her rounds on the floor when Meridian popped in from her timeline or wherever she's coming from to ask how is everything going so far. Before Sin could answer, Meridian witnessed how everything just went off the rails. We go back to Barda on the runway fighting the male models who started attacking her. They're being mind controlled, and Barda is particularly upset that they picked the beefcakes for this assault. The rest of the birds assess the situation. They know from Oracle the beefcakes, or the male models, are human, and this is not a heist from the one percenters in attendance. This was a trap for the birds of prey. Vixen makes the call to clear out the civilians to avoid any collateral, of course. Next thing they see is a butt-naked New God specimen flying through the room, kicking butt. Dinah's reaction is to ask why is Barda naked. Not that it matters to the readers and to you, the viewer, of course. But Barda states that she thought her clothes had some of that mind control too, so she decided to take it off because no one controls Big Barda. Dinah says, "Not your clothes, their clothes, theirs, the male models." And Barda is all casual about it, like, "Whoops, my bad." Funny enough, the previous scene was from Meridian's point of view, while this one was from Sin's POV, who enjoyed the spectacle from the new god as much as anyone else. Dinah tells Oracle not to come as backup now that she knows this was a trap, and Vixen realizes the fabric of the male model's speedos had some type of animal goo. Barbara didn't receive Black Canary's message, so she decided to suit up and pull up. Following this, we get a whole lot of fan service with two, not one but two, back-to-back 2-page spreads with the birds fighting together, the people fully possessed by that black goo stuff. And of course, Barda had no time to get dressed or at least cover herself. So she's out here like she came into Apocalypse in her birthday suit, taking care of business, making Granny Goodness proud. Once again, Kelly Thompson must have been screaming, "Are you not entertained?" when she wrote this. Dinah tells everyone to get down and she clears out the room with her screech. She checks on her team to make sure everyone is okay, and that's when everyone realized that Barda is still naked. So Dinah was like, "Do I have to ask you to put something on? Jeez, We're not trying to see your new godness in display anymore. Batgirl shows up and none of them understand what just happened. No one has an answer really, but all do agree that it feels like it's not over. That's when a portal from another dimension opened and Batgirl was lured into it. The birds were too late to stop her from being sucked in. They are in shock, not even able to process what just happened. Dinah takes charge and tells everyone to hang back and not follow her. She's going after Barbara by herself. She's the leader, so she'll be the one to sacrifice. The birds take a second to think about it. They all look at each other and without saying a single word, they all disobey their leader's order and march together to the portal into the unknown. This is what I want from a comic book. This is the best book from DC, hands down. Not Batman, not Superman, not Wonder Woman. The freaking Birds of Prey. Ladies and gentlemen, this was brought to you by Kelly freaking Thompson, Javier Pina, and David Lopez on the pencils, Jordie Bellaire in the colors, who, by the way, has been the glue for this entire run, and Clayton Cowles on the letters. The amazing covers are still being done by Leonardo, Romero, and Jordie Bellaire, so that's cool. If you're reading these Birds of Prey, my question to you is this run living up to its predecessors? Because me, personally, in my humble opinion, this is the making of a classic. That's just my 2 cents. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. I truly want to know what you think. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day and remember to read more comics.